Hi, welcome back to Sidekick TV, and of course, I am joined today by one of my longest friends, actually, and nobody really likes me that much usually for the length of time.
Who said?
But you did last night, remember?
I didn't say that. That was my father.
This is your father. This is great grandmaster. Eric Lee. This is the king of kata. This is the king of swing right here. This is it. He's a musician, actor.
You have to explain to people what is kata.
Kata is the form. Kata is the forms. It's a Japanese term for form. In Chinese, what is the Chinese for
Queen,
right? Queen.
One thing.
Sure.
Kata has nothing to do with Jimmy Carter or Carter cheese.
Not kind of Carter. Kata, right?
Okay.
And it says we got some people, and it says, look at this. Hi, my dear, lovely friend Eric. Who is that? Tell us who you are, because we don't see your name, so we just see a guest. So tell us who you are, because Eric want to hear from you too.
Well, from my father said I'm Chinese. I think it could be real, and. I don't know.
I think they lied to you. You're not real Chinese, are you?
I don't know. Am I? I speak it, and I can speak Cantonese, and I can speak broken English, and I speak some Spanish. I don't want to talk about myself.
But I want to talk about you. I want to talk about you. And actually, in a minute, we have a clip we're going to show you of some of Eric Lee in action, believe it or not, and he doesn't know I have this one, but I do. But now, how many movies have you done in your lifetime so far?
I can't remember. That's why I lost all my hair. Trying to remember.
Am I correct? It's somewhere over 100 films, right?
More or less.
100 films. Now, you've been in Rambo with Sylvester Stallone, correct?
Rambo. Somebody asked me, Eric, do you do Thai bowl? I said, no, I watch Rambo. I like teriyaki bowl. I like chicken bowl.
Chicken bowl, yeah. It's all good.
I'm sorry, Billy Blank. I know him.
But no, he's
not done
just
Rambo.
a kidder. He's a kidder, but look, he's one of the top best, I think the best, because I don't think anybody's ever broken your record, have they? You were 12 years straight kata champion, right? And four forms champion.
I'm not the kind of guy that you on the past
that's true.
event.
That's me. That's what
going
I'm here for.
In the future. You do that too?
I do that too.
I
do that too. But we met, actually, I was going to say, Eric and I met actually at the Internationals through a dear friend of ours.
What is
Ed
International?
Parker. The International Long Beach International Tournament back in I can't remember if it was 86 or 87. I want to say 87. But,
you can't remember. You still here.
Well, not too much. Mine's going away too. But 1987, it was fantastic that Grandmaster Ed Parker Sr. Called me over and says, Alan, I want to introduce you to somebody, and it happened to be Eric. Of course, I knew who he was before then, but it's fantastic, and we weren't close friends then, but over the last few years, we've been really good friends, and he's a great supporter. So
I want to talk about Ed Parker.
Yes.
Ed Parker was a good friend of mine. He happened to be a teacher of Elvis Presley.
That's right.
And he happened to be the West Coast biggest promoter.
That's right.
And then, unfortunately, he's not here.
It's how Bruce Lee got his start, was from
Bruce
the Internationals.
Lee did a demonstration
1964
and 67, I believe. And
that's where he met Dan Inosanto. Dan Inosanto was one of Ed Parker's students. And
that's right.
That's right.
That's right. Ed Parker, and this is what Ed Parker did. And he said, Eric, throw me a punch. I said, Mr. Parker, you're older than me. You're higher ranked than me. I wouldn't want to do that. And here we go. I said, slowly. And he said, so he threw a punch at me slowly. This is Eric Lee. This is Ed Parker. He goes like this. Punch me slowly. And he goes like this. I say, what is that, Eric? He said, he asked me. So I said, Ed Parker block? I say, no. You see, this ring was given to me by Elvis Presley, EP.
That's true. That's a true story.
That's
a true story.
I remember that.
Now, we love Eric, but there's a couple things. Eric is so vital to the community and martial arts. in America, around the world, really. He travels a lot, and one of the best things is that he's holding. I want to talk about this roast was coming up in August, correct?
Right.
In August, you were putting together a roast for one of your teachers,
I'm the
Aldecaucus.
Yeah, I'm
right?
the instigator. I know each one of us.
That's a good word.
Each
for
one of us has the own important in the life. And one time, Chuck Norris and I were talking. We're talking in front in this martial arts arena, and somebody just rapping his teacher. So the teacher to him is very important. So, and he said, "Well, my teacher is great, this and that." So Chuck Norris and I look at each other. We said, "Well, you speak highly of your instructor." I'm the same way. I speak highly of my instructor. He got many marriages. I had nothing to do with it. And then he got whatever. But he was the inspiration for me in doing 60s when I first started training. And I did have 5 other instructors before I trained with him. His name is Grandmaster Aldecaucus. We are hosting a roasting for him with his ex-wife Malia Bonwell Dacascos, and she's gonna be there master ceremony. I understand you're gonna be there too, right?
I'll be there. I'll be there. I know Frank Dukes is gonna be there. I made sure he's gonna come.
What kind of sauce you gonna bring to roast him?
Anything good. Do me a favor. How are they gonna contact you if they want to come? If you want to come as a guest and tell people want to meet Aldecaucus or Eric Lee or any of the other people there and help make a great presentation for Aldecaucus, how are they going to get hold of you? How do they do that?
Okay, here's what you do. To get more detail, I don't expect you to remember this. Okay, go to my website, ericlee.com. We got a poster there for the roasting.
Yes.
However, if you are going to coming to the event for the roasting, is going to be in Los Angeles, Chinatown. It's called Golden Dragon Restaurant.
That's right.
I repeat, Golden Dragon Restaurant at 960 North Broadway.
There's another thing we wanted to promote too, which is his brand new movie. Eric Lee just finished
not
the
a movie.
documentary. Well, it's a documentary. It's a film, and the film is a documentary on Eric Lee's life. Even I'm a part of it. That was kind of cool. It was such an honor for me to be a part of it.
These people
Benny the Jet, Gene LaBelle, Bob Wall, James Hong, Dan Inosanto, Kathy Long, Gerald Okamura, Hank Garrett. They're all part of this film, and you can check this out, and you can get copies from him. Again, contact Eric Lee at ericlee.com.
No, we going to
copies of the documentary and go to the Aldecaucus roast and talk to a great guy.
The best, we're going to have downloadable for this,
the
downloadable and DVD, and we also doing a book. So I understand the new generation, the so-called the digital generation, the people who does the electronic yellow page, Instagram, Facebook, and all that.
That's right.
And I do some of that, but I don't do as much. But they can check it out, and all the information it's on the website, and I appreciate. Congratulations! This is your first show.
This is my first show, and I thank you so much, Eric, for coming.
Let me show you a new handshake.
This is the lumberjack.
Lumberjack. Oh, you heard. This is a new one. Not high 5, high 6, high 7, all that stuff. And give me one of this.
Eric Lee's going to join us. Come back. Don't leave. We're going to break away for a couple of commercials, and then we're going to come back. Okay? Sidekick TV. Eric Lee. We're here.
I'll be back.